Okay. Hope I'm ready to deal with the dull knife that is this guy sitting. Is it really that bad? Well, that kinda threw a spanner into the idea of the intro, though. Of saying that we will be doing more of this, but I mean, hey, you know, yeah, nah, just... more TP. It's more underwhelming. Yes, well, you get a combination of wonderful, underwhelming gameplay, and level design and all that, with absolutely wretched characters. You know, the chicken people. Man, it's a good thing we've never picked up a blue rupee ever before in this game. So, I think what's happening with that is I think the reason why it's doing that is it's only recognizing whether or not you've gotten the tutorial message in the session that you've launched the game. For some reason, it's like getting put into RAM and it's not actually getting saved to, you know, like, the save data or anything of like, hey, has picked up X, Y, or Z. If yes, don't display tutorial message again. Because I'm pretty certain that that has been a recurring thing for every stream. You like the music, but honestly the dungeon itself made you wonder what when the real dungeon was up, and it does reset with time. I've never been so resentful for earning money. Dude, it's such a pointless thing. First off, you don't really need a pop-up of how much it's worth. It's maybe nice the first time, but not necessary. And yeah, no, just seeing it pop up every time, it's not that hard. Literally just if Y equals Z. Because the thing is, the fact that you can then go and pick up as many of those rupees after the fact, there's already like 80% of the code there to do it, because it doesn't display the tutorial again for blue rupees or other things. So I was already halfway there and I'm about to sneeze all the... Oh, fuck. I would assume that the... Wait. I think that works, actually. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze again. Ow! I was gonna say, I think you can use the slingshot for this rather than the slightly more valuable arrows. Damned if you, no matter what, because most of the higher value ones are in a chest anyway. Yeah. See, I'm trying to see, because apparently this is actually a thing I found out earlier today. That chicken just committed fucking suicide. He's not doing it. Oh, that's a weird sound effect for this song. There we go! That's really it. It just takes 2 hits. Oops. Not willing to hookshot it. You can't blame me. No, I wanted to test that out. And it works. I'm not very good at doing it, but hey, look, it's a bigger Helmosaur, I guess. It's still pitiful, though. What a terrible way of making your home. Just let's make it out of a bunch of blocks that just don't have any friction with each other, and then do they just fall into the void? Oh, that didn't work. I really should stop doing this. I feel like if I keep doing this, it's going to basically soft lock me because I'm going to be skipping some really needed shit. How am I doing it? Where are the demon chickens? It's okay, chat. I've eradicated them. The deed is done. They will never bother us again. Good. Yep. Oh, hey, look. The spinner has a use yet again. You saw one walk right by me. No, you didn't. Don't listen to chat. They're lying. I did what? What did I do, chat? I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent, I swear.
I didn't do it, I swear it. It's mine. My own. My precious.
I did a strat. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent. Wait, can you use the... It looks like there's holes in the wall that you could potentially use the gear on. Oh. Yeah, no, definitely not. Oh, right, hookshot, yeah. Just keep doing until my heart's a 0. I got you, fam. I got you. It's gonna take a while, though. I like how actually most of this game, like, having... Like, how many times have I actually gotten close to death past a point? Like, maybe some of the beginning areas, there was a little bit of a need for extra hardage, but... What even just happened? Like, I don't think I've really been too close to death for the mass majority of this game. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't think Link knows. Like, what did he do there? He's just like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna just take a step here. Bye! Am I stuck? I don't know. Well, Link is definitely not stuck in home, though. What is this? Oh, it's the railing destroyed, I think. Oh, okay. Well... You know what? Does the ruby arm or the rupee armor do the same thing? Does that weigh you down? Why does this look like a Star Wars area? Look at this, right? That looks like some Star Wars shit. Same with the walls here. It looks like Jedi Knight or something a little bit. Oh, I thought that was gonna fall. Okay. Cloud City vibes. Yeah, maybe. Not really sure what I'm supposed to... Oh. So I could do that. Or... maybe not. It's a little tricky to get off sometimes. Yeah, I think I'm here too early. I'm just kind of screwing around, and yeah, I think I'm a little bit too early for this area. So what I'm doing, though, chat, is, well, other than falling to death a lot, the boomerang. There's a glitch that's involving the boomerang for some reason. Why? I don't know. But the glitch, when you throw the boomerang on its way back, if you do a jump attack, it will... it will make you go further. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I don't know why it happens, but it does. Right, so... It's also a little tricky because... Right. Like, you need to... You need to do it while the boomerang is on its return path in a certain section of its return journey. Right? Do you see? I'm just kind of trash at actually getting it to do what I need it to do. Oh, come on, really? There you go. It looks unappealing for someone as lazy as you. Well, here lies the thing, is if I did this back where that Fifth of Heart was, and then the chest in that, like, large empty space, I could maybe get there by doing this. I'm gonna sneeze again. Stop sneezing, it gives you ads. Sorry. I don't know why I'm sneezing. I haven't sneezed all day. And now that I'm streaming, you know, just, Now that I'm streaming, I'm sneezing a lot. I don't know why. Obviously, I'm just allergic to streaming. So can you talk to these guys, or are they basically just, like, brain dead? I'm gonna assume that these guys are basically brain dead. You know, it's like dehumanized humans turning into monkeys like Planet of the Apes. They're cuckoo analogs. Yes, but there's nothing insinuating that the cuckoos have frickin' made any kind of technology. Yes, I know you can use them to glide. It's just more of the fact that, they don't yell at you or talk to you or anything, they just walk around like a dumb chicken. Also makes terrible noises. Actually, you know what? Like, nothing is really stopping you from just depopulating the city. They might not... Oh. So why can they fly except for Uka or whatever the hell her name is? Yeah. They can fly, but have you tried to fly to the stratosphere on a whim? Well, look, they're just lazy. So why do they need a spinning top that is only found in a dungeon? In a prison, even? Well, I don't have wings. Nor do I have rug wool. Yeah, but how would they how would this race of chickens have a slave race? I'm not really sure what to do here. Mind powers. Or some valuable resource that can't be found outside. I don't know. Where are you actually supposed to go right now? Like, they all seem like they're dead ends. Cloud City harvested Tabana gas. Maybe they're doing the same thing. I don't know. The thing about Cloud City harvesting a gas from the upper atmosphere of a gas giant, you still have an entire galaxy filled of different companies, peoples, and races that could potentially purchase that, so there would be a market for it. I've said it before on some of the songs in this game, but this really does kind of feel like music that is just meant to drive you crazy. Not saying it's a bad song, just... I need a key. I don't have a key. What the hell is that? Wait, what? I think that's supposed to be a chandelier. It looked fleshy. I need to boot up the big fan. That one? That's already on? I think really what I need to do is the opposite of booting it up. Because, yeah. The other one. What other one, dude? That one? Bye, Link. Yeah, but where are you supposed to go to actually, like, do any of this? Because, like, it just seems like all directions right now are just... Whoa. Yeah, but where's the other item and how do I get to it? That's the problem. It all seems like a dead end until I can actually get that item. Yeah, go for it. What's the other item then? Frickin' Rock's feather? Rock's cape? Yeah, considering I'm going to get it here eventually anyway. It's a second hook shot. That doesn't surprise me at all, and that's what I've been thinking. I have been thinking it's been a second hook shot for a while. Considering that you can grab onto a thing and then it looks like you should be able to then hook shot elsewhere. Okay, I think I did that too soon. Yeah, alright. Yeah, and then it's like stuff like this where it's like, alright, you literally can't do anything unless you have a second hook shot anyway, so... Or, well, maybe not second hook shot, but the ability to then shoot again. So I'm pretty sure I need the second hook shot for this area. I'm like 80% certain that this is too soon. Because I'm assuming the way that is supposed to happen is you're supposed to hook shot to the underside of the one pillar, and then hook shot again to the one on the wall. What are you doing, Link? There you go. You know a mechanic that is pretty much never used past the very first, like, 10-ish% aside from the slingshot? The Falcon. It's like... Once you... Like, past the beginning, when you first have Link turn into a dog, it's never really used again. There is a single instance that I remember of it happening again. And it is the... up in the Goron area. You can use it to use the bird to hit some goblin archers. And that's it. This whole dungeon is Spider-Man sim. Yeah, honestly doesn't surprise me. So, yeah, it's like those all need to get spinning. Can't. So the only way I can see is to go east, but we need a damn key. I really want to question what the hell the developers were thinking when they made this race. Like, why? We need to find out a way to turn off the fan above you. Yeah, that's another thing, too. I'm still not sure what's really supposed to be accomplished here. Oh, good save, Link. Well, there's a thing at the far end, but it doesn't have a bridge to it, and I can't get the bridge. Oh. Like, you can't just have the bridge pull out slightly from the end there, so you could just drop down onto that platform, so... I don't think I missed a... Why is that chicken walking on the side of the wall? Does gravity just not mean anything here, or... Did I check the store at the beginning? No, dude, it was just standard run-of-the-mill crap. I had a blue potion, red potion, some oil, I think, and then just other crap like arrows or bombs. Nothing of import was there. I don't think this chicken's gonna help me. See? Shoot what, though? What do you want me to shoot, chat? There's nothing in here to shoot. The only thing in here on the ceiling that looks kind of strange is the chandelier, is what I assume that thing is. No. No, because I already shot it. It's not gonna accomplish anything. Here. Even more to the point. It's just a light fixture. Bucket? Too far away. What just exploded? Okay, so... you can hook to that. But I don't know if the other rooms have anywhere where that's really going to be of use to do. Oh boy. I don't know why there's chickens in here either. Like, it makes it look like there is a thing that you need to glide to underneath this room. But there doesn't seem to be. Like, we have the dungeon map, and yeah, that's not a thing. I'm not sitting on the other side that I can accomplish. I don't know. I really don't fucking know. I really don't know. What the hell am I missing? Maybe I do need to go to this area and I was just wrongfully assuming that this was too early? Did I not cross over? Dude, it doesn't matter if I cross over. It's a frickin' locked door. I need a key. I don't have a key. That's all there is on the other end. Boy. Of course, I pushed A the exact second that he actually grabbed onto the ledge, so he then just let go. Would you actually just go away? Why? Why? Apparently wind can now just blow you however it wants. Okay, so you can hook onto those things, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need the second hook shot. They don't look like they will, though. They look like they're all going to be stationary. Ignore logic. See? Nothing. God damn it, man. But at least we know they'll hold you. Yeah, I already knew this, though. That's what I was saying, is... Yeah, it's a thing, but, like, it won't accomplish anything. So... I thought that wasn't able to be latched onto. I thought this grate would prevent you from doing it. Alright, like I thought it was that. One of those golden things with like a ruby in the middle. But it has like a protective plate over it, so you need to like come back here later after getting the, you know, like a switch hit. And it removes the protective plate, and now you can latch onto it. You're gonna say that's a me problem. Really? 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 Well, you know what, chat? I didn't see you saying, hey, dingus, you can latch onto that. So, panettone schifoso, vaffanculo, huh? Why is there a cutscene? It's really not that big of a monster, though, is it? It's more of a wyvern than a dragon. Yeah. Strong enough to display solid stone. That's not really saying anything when Link's twink ass can make an entire floor fall away. This place isn't exactly well built, or more to the point, it's old and falling apart. So I think I've said it before, but it is kind of a weird thing, though, in the fact that this is kind of like the definitive version of this game to play. Apparently the Wii version of this was actually rushed. And it is just a port of this. It was fine. Eh. The point I was going to get at, though, is just... It's a weird thought to think that this is one of the few, if only, games where this is probably the better version to play over any of the others. Wait, do you only have a certain amount of time for that switch? Hmm. Oh, let's not do that, actually. I have money. For now. I thought... Oh, it's a completely unrelated fan. I thought it was that one there, but no. So, it was worth a shot. Why does... Oh, wait, hold on. I thought that floor just fell apart. What does Baylor have to do with anything here? What? Been a while since we've seen one of these. He's gone for a bit of a spin. Guess that works. I'm fucking sorry! I don't even know if this enemy is intentionally designed like this or if he's glitching out. Okay, he's definitely dead this time, right? And he's not just going to like pop right back there as Link is obscuring vision. That's not what I needed. Oh, fuck. Angle kind of made me think that it was a path. Oh, the game really does not know sometimes whether or not it wants you to auto jump or if it just wants to let you grab onto the thing that you're about to fall off. I still don't know what really is determining whether or not Link grabs or just decides to accept his fate, embraces it even, and just jumps. Okay, the thing has just fallen back to Earth. Surely it won't be able to come back this time. Alright, cool. Don't know with those things, because freaking thing decided to teleport before. Ooh, because we'll personally fly it back. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, really. Oh, they can do that? That never even used his sword. Does a flourish with it. I like how that stupid tactic actually is a valid one. That was flourish worthy. Oh, I mean, yeah, obviously. That is, in fact, not my buckshot. Was he even looking at the chandelier? Oh, pick it up. There you go. I don't think this thing has the strength to get me across this whole room, does it? Hell no, it doesn't. Bye. I think that one actually is just gone. Pretty good glide for tiny wings. Yeah, I mean, not just tiny wings, but also carrying however much Twink's ass weighs. Even if Twink weighed not, you know, like, even if he weighed like 10-20 pounds, that's still probably more than this thing should be able to fly with. So, what am I doing here, then? Like, why did we get up here, and we have these little shits walking around? Like, I can't hookshot over there. There's nothing really for me to hookshot onto. What? I thought it was a chandelier. I thought it was literally just a light source. I thought it was a decoration. How the hell was I supposed to know that the thing was actually A switch. Like, nothing about it looks like a switch. The only I had was Link looks at it. But, you know, like, that doesn't necessarily mean it's important sometimes. Oh, I timed that badly. Congratulations, you were the only one that lived. So again, why are they walking on the walls? Are they able to ignore gravity, or is there some weird gravity shit going on with this area? You spin me right round, baby, right round. That might be a key. Oh, goody. You kidding me? Where did he just go? Did he just fuck off back to where I picked him up initially? Oh, good. This game has a lot of flying enemies. And it's really getting to a point where I really feel like it's probably a little bit too many. Boy, last stream people were saying how, like, Water Temple was their least favorite, or how... God, was it? One of the other temples there was it Temple of Time, was kind of, like, poorly paced, or kind of confusing in its design, or just took too long. Yeah, well... No one mentioned this one. Seeing this one has reawakened an old hatred. Well, I mean, considering this is the first time I've ever played it, this one is really kinda... I'm staying quiet for an extended period of time throughout a lot of this dungeon for a reason. Okay. What, did you enjoy getting sucked there, Link? Stand by your original thing about water levels. You forgot how bad this one was. Yeah, I mean, water temple stuff can usually kind of piss off, but this one is just... There's too much verticality crap going on here. I just bought myself. I'm glad I still don't have the second hook shot. Oh. Well, I missed that one. Okay, so they will stay switched. Was it right underneath this one? Yes. Link, dude, what are you doing? I want you to jump. But not like that. No. There you go. How did I just get pushed off? Did the chicken just push me off? Well, I very, very, very poorly timed that one. Never mind. Some of the area here, like the wall textures and whatnot, are also kind of reminding me a little bit of, like, Frieza's ship. So I guess, like, really, I guess you could just say that they kind of did a good job at making it kind of look like a kind of alien place. I can't actually wear the boots and do the hook shot, can I? Oh. Oh, you can. I did not think you could. What room is this? Oh, is this the mini-boss already? I like how in the cutscene you can hear his foot stomping. It's, Lizalfos, but with wings? So is the wyvern flying around actually just a very late stage of evolution of the Lizalfos? That kind of worked. Yeah, kind of. Somehow falls to his death despite the wings. Okay. Blink. Now would be a good time. That's a little BS. He went for the grab twice and then just gave up on both accounts. I kind of feel like this guy is taking too many hits compared to some of the previous ones that were much more threatening seeming, you know, more intimidating, I should say. You know, even Darknut took a fair few hits, but this is, you know, he was fully equipped in armor. Not just one layer, but two. He's just gonna tire himself out at this point. He's just flying around at high speed. I'm not really sure what to do to counteract this. No? Really? Guess you made it in time for the mini-boss. Yeah, I guess. I'm not really sure what to do to counteract this current phase he's on. Like, kind of just annoying, really, so far. Oh, okay. Thought last time I tried to do that, it basically did nothing. Link, you wanna lock on too late? Gotcha. His sword was kind of almost a lance. So this is gonna be the actual item now, right? You got another claw shot. Combined with the one that you already have, they're called the double claw shots. Wow, you well done, Nintendo. You nailed it. You got the name. Well done. He looks like he's just LARPing as, you know, like Wolverine or something now. So where's the exit? I can't reach that. Oh. I don't know how you're supposed to get out of here. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that, but okay. All right, there was ivy on the wall here. Yeah, back here for misery. Woohoo. I do not like this room. I really do not. Something I kind of don't like about a lot of games, Darksiders, for example, is one that was very, very guilty of this type of game design. I'm not a fan. I'm really not fond of it when a game level has obviously been entirely designed around a singular tool. And this room is very guilty of that. With that being said, how would you even try to get the Rock's cape or feather working in a 3D Legend of Zelda game? I like how this whole place is just slowly falling apart. How is it that no one in Hyrule knows where this thing would be, or even, like, vaguely knows that it exists? It's forgotten knowledge. This thing is just dropping full-ass stones constantly to the surface. You know, like, you'd have a lot of rumors of just, like, you know, Farmer XYZ, you know, had a frickin' stone embed itself 20 feet into his farm. It fell from the sky. Oh, this is where we are. Okay. Oh, you can just cut it with it. Alright, that works. Thought I was gonna have to, like, have Link shoot the bow with, like, his feet or something. But that was easier than I really thought this initially would be. Okay, well, I think the western wing of this dungeon is finished. Said western. I meant eastern. Although I guess, all intents and purposes, if this was the Wii version, I would be technically correct. Thought there was another mosquito flying around, but no, it's some weird little fly. The heck is that thing? Alright, go away. God. Time for flying enemy fun! Yay, cliff racers. Come on, Link, get up. I don't even know what that's aiming at. I don't think it was, actually. Close enough to reach it, but only if I get the bottom of it. Alright. That is too far. The backtrack for this area is also very vaguely similar to Aphex Wind Song, one of his more experimental tracks. Did I just screw myself by latching to this? I am fairly certain. Yeah, no, I can't get that one. Riveting. Oh, cool. I think I just screwed myself, actually. If you could grapple onto the wall and then have it, you know, if you could descend while it's attached to the wall, it would be nice. What a truly terrible place to live in. Damn. You tried to go to work, but the elevator that you took just collapsed because you took it. You can never take that route again. I like how kind of inexplicably these plants are everywhere, including the underside of buildings. Well, you weren't kidding, chat. It definitely is just Spider-Man simulator. Just very slow Spider-Man. You know, it's like one of the things that kind of even vaguely makes the Spider-Man games appealing is the fact that it's fast-paced. You know, slinging from building to building and whatnot, and this is just, well, it's got the movement stuff, but it definitely is not fast. Nah, mate, you can actually just piss right off there. I'm not getting sent back to the beginning on this one. Oh, that wasn't really worth it. How did he get back here? What? What? What is that? Oh my god. Was this the mini-boss for the first temple? I don't remember how to counter him anymore. I think it was a bomb. I think that's actually why we just got the bombs. Just a... Yep. Alrighty, so what did that really accomplish? Is this now just a spot for a fan to push air through, or... I don't even think I really needed to kill it. Not technically. Well, I think I'm boned. Oh. But what a nice, very thin piece of walkway. Yep. That's a good thing I don't have to do this in a expedient fashion. Okay, I think they're like piranha plants. I think they need to activate first before you can actually hit them. Thing's acting as a pinata. Are you gonna die? What the hell? There we go. Oh. Not really what I expected there, but sure, I guess. Better than rupees. That's for sure. Okay. So can I actually grab onto that? Yes. But then what? The way that these pillars are designed with the rings on them, they remind me of that one type of puzzle game where you have to stack the rings in such a certain order so that they... Yeah, it's like your what is it? The Tower of what? You finally have a stable connection. Congratulations. I don't remember what the hell the puzzle game is called, though. You got like 3 or 4 towers where you're trying to get all the sizes in a certain order. Or a certain color? Something. All intents and purposes, Link should probably actually be falling off right here because of the Helm Splitter move. How do you even get over there, actually? Oh. Hmm. I don't think I can reach back up there, can I? Nope. Rip. It was probably just rupees, I hope, and not actually a key. It would be kind of nice if the flourish was more of just a very rare chance as he was sheathing. I really want to call this the slowest dungeon out of all of them. Like, there's been some slow dungeons before, but I feel like this one is just... with all the amount of platforming and hookshotting you need to do, it just feels very, very slow. I don't really understand how those big guys basically only have one more hit compared to these tiny guys. But, whatever. Easy enough. Speaking of taking a lot of time... Are you fucking kidding me? Why did I do that? I don't know. I don't care enough about the Poe right now, really. I probably should. I really probably should get it, but I don't think the reward for the Poes are going to really be worth the effort for it. Like, we're almost done with the game. It's not going to be game breaking or game changing. Why does he look so angry? Link just does not agree with what I just said at all. He is very upset looking. Look at him. Yeah, like, how dare I not want to play his game, just ignoring the fact that it does not have his name on it. You know, imagine if they started naming these things Legend of Link. Yeah, or Link's Adventure. Link's Awakening 23 and a half. I don't remember any of the other ones bursting into 3 hearts, but sure. What room is this direct? Oh, it's this one. So, it looks more of like we need to go up yet another floor, because we can't do that. So, are the Lizalfos and things here from Zant or Ganondorf, or are they actually also living up here with the chicken people? Are they eating the chicken people for sustenance? Because presumably they still need to eat. I don't know if Link as human can go across this thing or not. I like how that bird's crime was basically just existing and squawking at me. Feels like a cheap excuse to make you go to Wolf. Yeah. Yeah, and immediately go back out of it because Wolf can't go up the ivy. Yeah, so, again, it's that type of complaint of like, you know, insert mechanic or tool here that basically isn't used past the one dungeon where the gimmick was introduced, but then they'll throw it in like a single time here or there just to justify its existence further of just like, look, see, it's useful. No, it's not. You arbitrarily made it necessary for that particular thing. Apparently, once you hit them the second time, you don't even need to be in the wolf scent mode. Pity's sake. I'm pretty much capped out on money again. Wait. There was no purpose in me coming over here? That's a good camera angle, thank you. Okay, can Link do it? No. No, it is actually you needing to transform into wolf to do this. Riveting. So, to go off of what you said, chat, and you saying you think it feels like a cheap excuse. No. It's not feeling like a cheap excuse. It is. I like how now neither of them even try to open the door. Minna had an animation for opening previous doors. Now it's just, it opens. It's an automatic door, it's fine. The sentient goddamn chickens have automatic doors. Can I do this? Yes, actually. I did not think I would be able to. So, I feel like we're getting the boss key kind of early. Considering there's still some aspects of the dungeon that are still kind of untouched. That doesn't seem to be working. There we go. Whoops. Really? Okay, sure. Oh. Oh, that's cool. That's... Let me out. Just let me out away from these things. Yeah, you can walk on it, actually. It's kind of curious if you could or couldn't. So how does this help us, by the way? Because... we still don't have the northern path working. Did I miss something very crucial? So why can I do this? Why can I come in here when there's nothing I can really accomplish in here? Huh? Also like how it's like, yes, you need the Dominion Rod to get to this place, and you know, blah blah blah, Dominion Rod will be important, and you use it a total of 0 times here, actually. Wait a minute. Well, that's not very helpful still. I like how at the very beginning of the game, when you get the bow, Malo really tries to get you to buy that hawk shot thing. And then it's like, alright, how many times is it actually useful? Well... I'm not sure how to turn this thing on still. Wait. Oh, okay, I see. So that thing actually never was a lantern, it's one of the frickin' ball switch things. I cannot... What? What? How the fuck are you supposed to do it? I don't know if that's because of the controller or what, but I don't like that he just frequently will go left or right as opposed to up. Come on, dude. Go up. There you are. No. I hate the little bastards. Again, kind of an awful system, because it's like, how are the chicken people ever going to turn these fans on or off? You know? Like, even without fingers and whatnot, like, even with fingers, like, how are you really supposed to turn them on or off? Is everyone just rocking around with hook shots to turn these things on and off? Like, seems like a terrible way of ventilating your city. Or, well, not even a terrible way of ventilating your city, just a terrible way of controlling the HVAC system, basically. Where is he? Oh, cool, he's just kinda... There we go. Oh, oh my god. Didn't realize how close I actually was to the edge there. I thought we were at the boss finally. No, we have yet another... Oh good, more of you. Because one of you wasn't annoying enough. No, sir. Oh good, they're not as tough. They still can take quite a few hits though, I'll give them that. Give me a little shit. Oh, he actually only needed one hit. That's too far away? Really? Well, what the hell is in range? Yeah, alright, I guess. Uh-huh. I got very scared that I just turned that off. What? Oh, goody. I think this is going to require very specific timing here. This is... You guys having fun? This is a fun dungeon design, isn't it? You get to wait for things to rotate. Then you can latch onto them. And then you can wait for them to rotate. Some more. Like I said earlier, it's like the, yeah, it really is like the Spider-Man stuff, just, you know, without any of the stuff that really makes the Spider-Man games appealing to the people that like them. Don't tell me I just screwed myself by doing that. Oh, good. They could have. They could have just made this into a, hey, here's the door for the boss room. No. You use the dual hook shot a little bit more, because you probably won't be using it after this. Yeah, I forgot for a split second that the end boss is going to be some sort of dragon wyvern thing. Okay. Oh good, we need to do more climbing. Can't just give you the boss fight in the boss room. No, sir. Yeah, it is actually a wyvern. Argarok. Twilight dragon. It's not Twilight, it's Twilight. So what, am I gonna have to like hookshot up onto these frickin' pillars and then hookshot onto him? Yeah, you can stop doing that any moment now, please. So he is wearing earrings and they're like lapis lazuli or something. Was I supposed to wear my frickin' boots or something? With that being said, what's really stopping me from just doing this and then... Nothing, actually. Yeah, I mean, that's gotta hurt, dude. Understandable. Oh. I thought that was actually just part of his skin. No, it is actually his armor. I thought he just had some weird, like, scale growths that looked like armor. No, he is actually wearing armor. I wonder if... Okay, so... Vintage Story. In one of the most recent story updates, there is a tower where you fight a monster on the roof of the tower. It is very kind of like Isengard-ish and kind of like this, where it's a giant flying monster, and it kind of does what he just did. I wonder if this game influenced Vintage Stories 1, though. Are you just gonna chill up there? Okay, I guess. Alright. I didn't think these things were close enough to actually do this. I thought they were too far apart. Man, everything about this dungeon is just slow, including the boss fight. I don't know if the rain was actually intentional or not. I'm gonna assume it was. To add to the epicness of the fight of the wyvern that is now flying off again. That's a lot of them. Are these things supposed to, like, catch lightning? Like, what is the hypothetical purpose that these things have? Not really sure how this is supposed to help me. Oh, hold on. Like, get to his back and then I can hook shot to his back, maybe? I thought that was just his weak spot. There we go. I mean, that for all intents and purposes should also hurt him. And it's kind of sad to say though, but it's like they took a fight that should be kind of exciting. Like, you're fighting a wyvern, a frickin' dragonid, right? And it's it's very slow paced and kind of boring. Like, RuneScape, for pity's sake, has more exciting fights with dragons, especially like bone wyverns in that game. Getting skeletal wyverns? They will clap your ass. Come on, dude. There you go. Again, it's just one of those things. It's like the enemy design, completely fine. The arena design, yeah, it's all right. The idea, the visuals of like Link stabbing this thing in the back and following along with it back down to the ground, yeah, that's cool. But boy, you know, like this is just. That's not the direction I want you going, dude. What the fuck? No! I was hitting buttons trying to go to the other direction, and he was like, yeah, fuck you, I want to die. The call of the void is... I've only yet just tasted life, and yet the siren call of death beckons me. You know, they could have made a joke boss even. One of the demon chicken things. That would have at least been kind of funny. Is Link just on this thing's back still? Okay, so how did Link get down to the ground without just falling? You know? Like, he's just now on the ground like he's just always been there.
Link, you did it! It's the 4th shard! Now we have them all! Hey Link! The words of the sages, do you remember them? Hell no. Only the true ruler of the Twilight can destroy the Mirror of Twilight. Zant could only break the Mirror of Twilight into shards. He couldn't utterly shatter it. That's proof of his false kingship. Yeah, speaking of Zan, like, technically speaking, we've kind of only seen him once properly. He popped up, cursed us, and then fucked off again. Link, we have to hurry to the mirror chamber. After all, a fake is a fake, and no matter how much you dress it up, the real thing always wins.
Yeah, okay. That's not where I expected her to teleport us, but sure, I suppose. So, is the cannon a robot? Okay, so now what, Minna? You've collected all the shards of the Mirror of Twilight. Now, Link, let's hurry to the Mirror Chamber. Oh, right, yeah, that place. Forgot about that. I like how she's been carrying around 3 out of 4 parts, but she's kept the one part here for some reason. Right out here in the open, so if Zant wanted to, he could just come here and take it. Some call the realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. I like how a Triforce is at the center of it. The Twilight there holds a serene beauty. You've seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was all our You know what? Hold on. Let me It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. What? So you're new? As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. Well, that was easy. Yeah, on Zant's part, just very quickly, just boop, imp. God, she looks a little weird without the hat.
In our world, we've long believed that the hero would appear as a divine beast. That's why when I found you, I thought I could use you, Link.
Absolute shit-eating grin.
And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light. Not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone through, your sacrifices, I now know in the bottom of my heart that I must save this world too. There's no other way. If we can just defeat Xanth, the curse on me would dissolve and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Link, for Zelda, for all of this world.
Oh, fancy. Oh hey, actual buildings in the Twilight world.
Listen, Link, can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as I remain here suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think that they would feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide as your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry.
So how does that work? I thought the shadow form that she takes only works in the world of light.
Wait! This guy isn't an enemy, Link. They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Xanth, how could he?
Oh, that's weird. Like, it's like his head is... It reminds me of like a snail's foot. And it's just attaching to an object with hearing. Oh, how did that just happen? Yeah, I was thinking about turning off the VST for the reverb, and yet at the same time, I kind of feel like it kind of fits a little bit. You know, you're in the other world now, you know. What the heck is that thing? Yeah, it honestly kind of reminds me a little bit of like Kingdom Hearts, the Tron world. I like how every place that has a key is using the same design of key. Oh.
Link, be careful. This black fog is made up of shadow crystals created by Zant. They blot out light. He's responsible for stealing the light from the spirits and turning your world into Twilight. But he's not all-powerful. We're prepared too. I can return you to your normal state whenever you need me, so don't worry, okay?
Can you do it now? Oh. The Twilight sound effect of an enemy nearby is mildly grating. Pretty sure I said that all the way back in like the first stream or second, and it's just like it does its job well. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just I don't like it, but it, you know, it's doing its job well. So, you know, it's like kind of what it's trying to set out to do. There's also a storm in the distance I hear coming closer, so I might have to end the stream here soon. Right. Of course it's money. You know, all things considered, I really thought that Zant would have stopped us from using the mirror. Like, I thought Zant would have popped up and been like, no, 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 no. He teleports away, we need to go after him, you know, just... I don't know, he's off in his throne room gooning. His goon throne. His throne of goons. I thought that was actually his throne too. No. Yeah, speaking of Zant, hey, how you doing? So is this actually just a hologram of him? Does he know we're here, or is this just like some sort of security program? That's that, oh my god, that's a lot. I like how it's like, this is the one place I would want to use this skill, but you can't frickin' charge it because there's too much shit. Or correction, you can't even use it because they'll hit you midair. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, previous stream chat members were saying that it's not particularly great and that, They kind of forgot about it. Yeah, no shit you forgot about it, because it's fucking useless, and when you try to use it, you get punished for it. Like, even Mortal Draw is vaguely more useful than that. Yeah, I think that storm's getting closer pretty quickly, so... I think it really is just actually a hologram of him. It's just a security program. You done, dude? This is kind of annoying. Alright, when I said kind of annoying, I mean exceptionally freaking annoying. Like, I feel like this is just fight padding. Okay. Well done. You've farted, I guess. Okay. Not really sure how that helps him or hinders me or does much of anything, actually. That shining sphere illuminates this world. It's called a soul. It's like the sun of your world, Link. The power of the soul is the source of life in this world. It's pure power. Ah, as long as you have this, would you take this soul to the Twilight at the entrance to this world? Please, Link. How does one... You know, I was gonna make a comment that the hand thing was weird and kind of vaguely alive. Yeah, I'm sorry, is that actually a Wallmaster now? Oh shit. I think it actually is. I like how I'm more concerned about the lightning outside than I am this thing. The music, the musical sting though, that da-da-da-da. Yeah, no, that's well done. Just this right now is just kind of like He's very slowly floating at me. It's like, yeah, oh, man. Ooh. Eek. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. 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 I don't think the hookshot can normally reach that far, but yeah. I feel like it just got a phantom range boost for that specifically. Alright, is Wallmaster Mr. Hands going to... Yeah. Yeah, he is. I like to just think of like how Zant is trying to come up with an excuse for this thing's fuck off. God damn. Come up with an excuse for this thing's creation of just like, yeah, no, really, the thing is just, it's a guard machine, right? Okay, so if it's supposed to guard and whatnot, why is it so slow? Don't ask questions. There you go. Like, you serious? Come on, dude. There we go. Fucking serious. It's kind of annoying. Drops down and immediately attacks. Very good. Why is it even here? Isn't this basically just a straight shot to the exit? God, Jesus, they attack fast. Like, they are more of a threat than the big guys. You're welcome, I think. Oh. Is this a child? Oh, I can't just throw this into that guy's face. That's unfortunate. Yeah, well, there's this guy. Hold on. Yoink. It's dangerous to take the soul any farther. Let's head back, okay, Link? So are these creations of them, or are they like creations of the goddesses or what? Because remember, they were banished to this world, you know? But if these things are keeping life here alive, how did they survive to the point to create them? Link, there should be one more soul. If we can find that, it should lead us to Zant. I like how they just... Is Minna the only one that can speak Hylian? Do they have their own language, or are they all just, like, mentally fried and that's the only thing they can basically do right now? What? I don't have the soul. I can't even pick it up, in fact. God, this is so blurry. It's kind of a strange, like, this is effectively a dungeon, but at the same time it's kind of not. It's kind of strange. But I think I'm gonna have to call it because that storm is getting closer and it's sounding pretty... I mean, kind of really run-of-the-mill, just I don't like... I don't like having stuff on for storms, and then just the fact that internet or power will potentially go out, so... Let me check the weather radar. It's not even a particularly large storm, seemingly, but it is... Yeah, it's... I mean, you should be able to hear it even. It's gonna pass right over me, so... But I'm also getting a little tired, so I think this is probably a half-decent spot, considering this is just gonna be a weird dungeon town thing. Like how he kept trying to target him and it wouldn't, but alright, sure, whatever. Alright, well, we're pushing up to almost 35 hours, and the estimated time was 37. So... I would, if I kept at it, because... If I was able to keep at it tonight, but can't because of the storm, then it would probably be 2. It might still be 2 more streams, depending how far I get in the next one, but yeah. 2 or 3 more at this point. Doing it tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the plan. What is tomorrow? Wednesday? Okay, tomorrow, today, technically. It's 12:03, so it's today now, technically, yeah. Yeah, I'll be doing it later tonight, technically. But yes, tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to be finishing it tomorrow, quite frankly. I would imagine there's a bunch of busybody stuff left. But... Again, 37 hours was the estimated time. Up to 40-ish. So I'm 2 or 3 streams left, I think, at this point. Maybe 1 or 2. I'm getting there. I am close. The end is in sight. But anyway, I'm gonna end it here, unfortunately. I did actually kind of want to keep going and finish up the Twilight Palace. But, yeah, no. Yay! Weather! Woohoo! Anyway. Have a good one, guys. Yeah, the dungeon that was most of this stream just... It was fine graphically, aesthetically, but boy... Did it, I will forget about it. And I will be happier for it. It was not not a particularly fun dungeon. It felt like a waste of time. It really did. And it does me no joy saying I don't like, you know, like parts of games. I'm playing games to enjoy them, but that was not very enjoyable. Anyway, see ya. Have a good one. See you tomorrow, probably.